show. Welcome to the Orange Park Community Theater. This is not ours. This is not associated with the Orange Park Community Theater. However, they did let us come in and use it. But we are a student created production, and I wrote it and I directed it. And unfortunately today I'm going to be in it.
Oh, yeah.
But we did have a few complications with our casting and whatnot, so we have another person filling in for what's not listed on your programs, but we are so excited to do this. I was told that I have to warn you guys. These are our exits in case of a fire. Hopefully no fires will happen. That would be really bad and weird. So, if there's a fire, go out those doors. I do apologize, kind of in Oz too a little bit. You can see they did a production recently of Wizard of Oz, and they're working on another one, but they let us use the space, so yeah. Yay, okay.
Never mind.
So I will say, what am I gonna say? Oh my god. Oh, we have concessions in the back. Bathrooms are to the right, to the left, that way. And yeah, that's it. But anyways, without further ado, oh my god, we present Group Therapy in a Tin Can.
In fair New York City, where we lay our scene, a lift malfunction, no big catastrophe, but sparks the birth of truth once kept unseen. From mended hearts to phones at 7%, a cast of strangers, tightly packed and prone, shall pawn their wounds in discontent, while trapped in this above-ground catacomb, secrets dealt like off-brand liquid cans, but trauma passed around like breath mints, free. Some overshare, some spiral, one might dance, and one just wants to solve today's world. So now, dear audience, we ask for your attention to witness breakdowns, not just mechanical, but those of breakthrough and ascension. For though this tale may begin with a glitch, it ends with group therapy in a tin can, right here.
Come on.
What, Charlie? Real space here. I'm about to get today's portal. Can't you wait?
Illuminati's everywhere. Even in elevators. They want you to think it's got common music, but it's brainwaves.
Brainwaves? Can they help me with my Wordle?
Wordle? What's a Wordle? Is that a new presidential candidate? Okay, I understand. An audition next week? I'll be there with bells on. Or should it be tap shoes?
Think you got a jam? Shut up.
Oh.
Well, hello, Broadway.
Hi. That was really a choice. You're just gonna. Thank you.
Are you all right there, young man?
No. Not now.
It's probably one of them government agents from that that alien spaceship in Arizona?
I could see that.
What's up, day in the office, big guy?
It's just another Monday.
That's what the judge told me too.
So, what's a girl like you going in an elevator like this?
I live here, mostly trying to get to the 4th floor without a free therapy session.
Okay, what else do you do for fun? Oh, besides looking absolutely stunning. And that elevator lady?
Mostly avoid conversations like this.
Alright, you got me. But seriously, you've got this whole nonchalant thing going. I respect that.
Typical Yankees fan. Oh, no shade, just Yankees fans always seem to be emotionally unstable.
Oh, come on. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, I know. Getting stuck in here with you and strangers.
But it would be fun. We could play 20 questions, we bond. I could teach you some.
Or I can exit gracefully and you can flirt with, I don't know, her.
But then I miss out on this quality banter.
Quality banter? I'm sorry, but oh no. No.
Dear God!
No way!
No! Please, no! I'm claustrophobic!
What'd you say?
Must be a power outage. Great.
You say a power outage? I got a coupon for that.
Honestly, this is so indie, Phil. I can almost hear the acoustic soundtrack kicking in.
I've been in darker places than this. Mostly intentionally.
No. Trapped is not on my Google Calendar.
The stairs.
Oh yeah! It's great for the glutes.
Well, it looks like we're gonna be stuck in here for who knows how long, so I'm Mia Bennett, aspiring Broadway starlet and current barista extraordinaire.
I'm Chase, personal trainer, influencer. Oh, you can follow me on Instagram. It's at Chase Carson, but the O in Carson is spelled with a 0. And I have a TikTok, and that's at Carson Chase, but the O in Carson is actually an O. Oh, and I have a Snapchat, and that's at Carson, or Chase Carson, but it's spelled CHSAE, because I spelled my name wrong. And I'm also a talent scout. And let me just say, Mia, you've got the look. Ever consider modeling?
Wow, I've never heard that one before. But no, theater's a thing.
I'm Roger Wilkins, Regional Manager for Synergetic Solutions.
So being stuck in here with a corporate bigwig and a gym rat / frat boy sounds like the start of a really terrible joke or a really interesting play.
What if we all die in here? Charlie, I'm just saying, what if it's the start to a horror movie? Trapped strangers, no AC, no escape. One of us.
It's the shortest one. Always is.
Okay, can we please not joke about dying in a time like this? Some of us have really important places to be. Meetings, briefings, sales summits.
Relatable, I've got a Wordle streak on the line.
That sounds like something I look for. Of course. The gym bros' first instinct is to treat this like a team building barbecue getaway.
Hey now, this could be fate. Maybe we were meant to meet. Maybe this is the start of something.
No. Nope. Not again.
Sorry for trying to bring a little positivity into this situation.
You are not the protagonist, dude. Okay,
Or maybe this is the start of something beautiful.
No, I think it's the start of a claustrophobic hell. Either way, I'm prepared to cannibalize one of you if it gets too long.
Me only, I'm scared.
I'm joking! What? The wordle word has got to be bleak. It fits 5 letters in the moon. I just haven't committed.
Are we seriously doing this right now?
Okay, what the hell is a wordle?
It's a daily word game. 5 letters, 6 tries, 1 word glory.
So like Scrabble, but stupid?
No. It's by the New York Times. It came out during COVID. Well, it existed before then, but it kind of blew up whenever people were, stuck inside and desperate for anything that felt achievable. No ads, no lives to lose, just one little win. It's clean, it's quiet, it doesn't make you buy coins and spin a wheel. It seems peaceful.
Huh. I used to get that exact same sensation from stealing butter packets at Denny's.
Oh my God.
They never caught me. Not once.
Excuse me.
It's your way of release. I get it. I used to arrange all the condiments in order when things felt out of control. A la kilo, I do Mon-Mon, artificial butter flavoring, steak seasoning, corn, salt, pepper.
No! It's not a game. I played to calm myself down, okay? It's not about the word, it's about the grades, the test scores, the baseball trophies, the student council speeches where I quote Ruth Bader Ginsburg like I get her. It's how I feel control. It's how I measure the day. It's one tiny thing that doesn't beg me for more. I need that stupid little green box. And for 10 seconds, I don't feel like I'm failing at being me. I've been the golden girl since I was 8, always doing everything, but it's all been for a pat on the head, and then I'm proud of you, Charlie. And if it does, it's really just elated for what's next. No. Let me say this, okay? I don't even know what's mine anymore. My voice, my choices, my wins. I don't know if I want those things or if I'm just collecting shoe stamps. I'm gonna run that people to tell me lie down and walk all over. Like I need proof to exist, and every time I get something wrong. One test grade, one missed shot. I see it. The look. That flicker of disappointment in Mom's face that I guess she's human after all, pinch it Dad's tongue, and it drives me insane. If I'm not worth anything, I'm not perfect, but I'm not worth it. So yeah, I do Wordle every single day, and sure, it's dumb. But at least it's one tiny thing that doesn't beg me for more. And I guess I just wish that was enough for someone. I know. Bleak. Real on the nose. But if I'm not exceptional Charlie, then what's left? Huh?
Well, there's always mediocre Charlie. She seems less stressed. I get it. The whole chasing approval thing. I've been here in New York since I was 18, going after a dream that feels like an actual dream. We wake up and realize that you were dreaming and that you're just really thirsty. I was that kid who wanted big city lights, Broadway marquees, standing ovations. But I'm just, auditioning for off Broadway stuff, and the stage might be a subway platform. You graduated from some fancy acting school? Yep, NYU with a minor in musical theater and a major in acting. And before that, I grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, the place where perpetually disappointing football thrives and summer lasts an eternity. If my career were an NFL team, it'd definitely be the Jags. Always promising to rebuild the roster, get a new head coach, fire the GM. That feeling of going into each season with, this is going to be it, after getting the first pick in the draft and going 4-13.
Well, at least you're in the game. There's always a chance of winning, even if it feels like you're stuck in the off season.
Stuck in the off season sounds about right for this whole group. We should start a league of our own existential crisis.
Yeah, why not? It'll be like group therapy in a tin can.
Oh, so this is okay.
Nope.
So this is cooking, huh?
Stop. You are sweating more than a politician on lie detector day, sweetie.
Guess I'm not used to being stuck in elevators.
No.
For a long time. Gym life. Don't get me wrong, I love the games, but sometimes I wonder if somebody wants to talk to me more about, protein powders and deadlifts. I mean, people look at me. Oh my god. They look at me. And it's like my abs are like some sort of abstract art people want to get their hands on and interpret. But they never see the artist behind it all. Like, I just want them to see Chase. Not just the Chase. Meet Michelangelo's David's version.
So, what about you, Mr. Suit and Tie? Got any hidden canvases underneath that crisp exterior?
Well, I guess we're all a little strange from our experiences. I'm good at mergers, acquisitions, but get this, when it comes to connections, I'm more NASDAQ than bull market. Wait,
Huh.
That's nice.
I tried dating apps before. They don't work.
So, swiping right hasn't snagged you soulmate then?
Nope. It's all just an endless cycle. Swipe, match, meet, repeat. No, it's all surface level. High-res photos hiding low resolution.
It's like we're on display at a bizarre human supermarket. Everyone's checking expirational dates and nutritional info.
Yes. Caution contains emotional baggage.
It's like we're all looking for a 5-star rating.
No, I don't even know why I try anymore. These dating apps are all just smoke and mirrors. Digital masquerade.
Mirrors and screens, but does anyone see beyond my massive biceps to my massive insecurities?
I swipe through these dating apps like they're lottery tickets. I match, sometimes I message, I get ghosted. One time, somebody unmatched with me while I was still typing.
Oh, yeah, that's it. New kind of low.
I wake up at 4:30 a.m. every morning, drink a little green thing that tastes like swamp water, and then I hit the gym. 2 hours minimum. By 9, I look like I belong in a Marvel movie, but I'm still an extra. You ever get that feeling that no matter how hard you try, nobody really sees you?
Or worse, they see the virgin you made up and scroll right past it anyway.
Yeah. I keep thinking maybe if I just get a little more definition in my shoulders, or cut sugar for a week, or post a better thirst trap, maybe I'll feel more full.
I just wish someone would understand me. I say, talk to me like I'm Diane Sawyer. And they look at me like I killed their dog. No, I didn't. Every morning I look in the mirror and I don't even recognize the man I see anymore. The man who's worked so long, so hard to curate.
I'll filter, no substance, no idea who the hell I even am.
All thoughts and no image.
So,
maybe just be here?
You're afraid of presents. I choose to feel my feelings in this moment.
You choose to be dramatic. There's a difference.
I second that.
Oh my god. Didn't you just say your abs are a cry for help?
Absolutely. And they look amazing while I'm doing it.
Wait. I thought I was having a breakthrough.
Yeah, that moment's gone, buddy.
Okay, I was listening. I also think Chase has a superiority complex built entirely of whey protein and abandonment issues.
I wish it was whey. I'm plant-based, bro.
She said whey, not gay. Oh my god.
Impressive.
Hello?
Oh,
Is somebody out there?
yep. Lewis. FDN. What? Don't panic.
Oh, we're way past that, but when do you think we're gonna get out of here?
Depends. Do you want the optimistic answer or the honest answer?
Just tell us if we're getting out soon, boy!
Okay. Reinforcements on the way, and I'll get you out. Broke my crowbar. Stay optimistic.
Oh, baloney! It's them damn gas prices, I'm telling ya! Ooh, they're filling with them elevators now, stretching our patience thin.
Gas prices. Yeah. You know, maybe they're just trying to get us to take the stairs more. You know, good for the heart, but nobody likes taking plenty flights.
Oh, it's all connected. Mark my words. You think this is just about exercise? Wait until they start rationing the very air we breathe. Mark my words. They've been plotting this for years, ever since they realized we'd rather watch memes than the news. You're saying those with a government spy? Precisely! And don't even get me started on them cellular devices. They're leashes. Digital leashes.
So, should we expect to find microchips in our cereal mix?
They're already in there! Why do you think they call it snap, crackle, pop, huh? It's code! Really? Dude, listen up, muscles! I've been on this bursted rock for 73 years, and for the last 20, I've sat in my velvet chair by the window with a pair of binoculars and a loaded fork, watching the world succumb to centripetal force like a flushed toilet. Don't you tell me that we got stuck in this elevator by chance. We didn't! Clouds? Them things are just goblins pumping out mood gas. Makes us docile, makes us shop at Target. The pigeons haven't been birds since Nixon. They're drones. They were charged with power lines. I once saw one open its beak and whisper into a child's ear. And mailmen. Mailmen! That ain't no confession. They're agents of the Great Paper Order. It's a cover-up. One once handed me a Bed Bath & Beyond coupon, and I blacked out for 45 minutes. My Alexa moans in Latin when the power goes out, my tea kettle sings the Soviet anthem, and my refrigerator judges me when I reach for cheese after midnight. You think this elevator broke down by chance, huh? Oh no. They're testing us. Trying to see who's the strongest, who starts to unionize, who starts gnawing on their own shoe. I've seen it before. I was in an IKEA once. That wasn't no furniture store. That there was a psychological maze. I passed my first government experiment in 1984, woke up in a cornfield speaking Italian. Haven't trusted grass since. What? Huh? Hush it, boy. Hush it, boy! I ain't paranoid. You want to know who's behind it all? It ain't banks. It ain't the president. It's the Martha Stewart Foundation. You think that she got rich off her craft? No. She is the president of the Underground Kitchen Surveillance Network, and don't think that Todd don't know. He's been briefed. He served in Nam. Not the war, the diner down the block. But the these legs.
Oh, put it away.
So trust me, when the walls start melting and the pigeons start speaking in Morse code, take off your shoes and pretend to be Swiss.
No.
Come on. Go away, and they'll let you live.
Yes.
There's no way you just accuse your fringe of espionage? You forgot about, the toaster, the mailman, the dog.
It does look like he's hiding something.
Don't encourage her.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now listen. I ain't one to gossip unless it's juicy, biblical, or government adjacent, but I've got to get this off my chest. You see, I've been thinking a whole lot about this Wicked movie business, and I've got to say, that's not some razzle-dazzle sing-aloud fairy tale. Oh, no, sir. It's a parable about how the world takes good people, real bright souls, and twists them all up till they look like villains. That's what they did to Elphaba, wasn't it? I mean, she was kind, could levitate, just wanted to help a talking goat, but because she was different, they called her wicked and painted her a menace. That green bean didn't stand a chance. Now, you ask me what else in history fits that exact same mold? What? The moon landing. I know what you're thinking. Mildred, you've been snorting expired Vicks Vapor Rub again. You got, depression or schizophrenia or something, but hear me out. I've seen enough YouTube videos on full volume to know that the world likes to keep folks believing their own version of the truth, Meanwhile, Elphaba's just over here telling it like it is, The animals can talk, the wizards are fraud, and the whole thing is just one big fat scheme. Now, you ask how any of this relates to the moon landing. Yeah. So, when you get to my age, you develop something that I like to call the Bohonky barometer. And my barometer says there's something that Cynthia and Ariana know that we don't. All that sniffling and sobbing in them interviews, they ain't sad, no. They're sitting on classified information. You can see it in their eyes. You ever see how NASA folks and Broadway folks have that same dead, glassy look in their eyes, same feeling like they got no purpose? Those two girls are probably belting out in class with the knowledge that our country is alive. I bet they've seen the evidence, some grainy photo of a prop moving off or something, or a contract signed by the guy who choreographed the whole thing. Bet it was Fosse. My husband used to say that I was crazy, and maybe I am, but joke's on him. He's dead, and I've got the proof. If you ask me, those two girls aren't just playing witches. They've seen behind the curtain. And it ain't got nothing to do with Oz. And that's why they're always crying, oh, poor things. That's why I feel for those girls. No, they're just up there pouring their little hearts out, telling a story about how dangerous it is to stand up against lies. And meanwhile, they've probably got some government agent behind the camera whispering, careful, ladies. At the end of the day, maybe we're all a little bit like Elphaba, just trying to do the right thing and pray that the world doesn't paint us green and call us wicked. And maybe Cynthia and Ariana ain't crying because they're emotional. They're crying because they know how it feels to live in a world where the story ain't always true. Anyway, who's got gum?
So, Broadway, huh? Tell me about life in the spotlight. Or, at least in the waiting room?
Oh, we're changing the subject. I see how it is.
It's a whirlwind of hope, heartbreak, and the occasional jazz hands. I have auditions for everything from Shakespeare to a rock musical about bagels, and sometimes I think the directors enjoy saying no more than my last upstairs neighbor loved to tap dance at 3 a.m. Shh. Yes, here I am, still trying to accomplish that dream of Broadway, ready to belt out a tune at a moment's notice. If rejection were a show, I'd be at Star. Well, what have you gone out for? Let's see, there was Ophelia and Hamlet, but they said I was too quirky, not to get confused with Angelica and Hamilton. There was Beauty and the Beast, but I was too human-like to play the dresser, and then Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady. Apparently my Cockney accent was too authentic.
Too Cockney.
Oh. It gets better. I was up for Roxy in Chicago, but, you know, they went with someone who had more experience falling from grace. They went with Ariana Maddox instead of me. Stupid Chicago and their stunt casting. I mean, do I really have to commit a crime to get a part? There was Kate and Avenue Q, Louise and Gypsy. There was Phantom of the Opera. Oh, I actually made it to the final few for Natalie and Next to Normal. And Sophie and Mamma Mia. For the Germany tours.
Oh.
And don't even get me started on cats. Apparently I'm allergic to typecasting.
I mean, you didn't perfectly fit into their litter box of expectations.
I mean, I was that kid who made a stage out of anything. The sidewalk, the couch cushions, a flipped over laundry basket. I had this image of me singing, standing in a spotlight, glowing, singing to an audience that listened, but it never happened. And I miss that little girl I used to be, the one who made up dances and bowed to her mom who was watching from the porch. She was so hopeful. Stupidly hopeful. I mean, she believed that if you worked hard and smiled big, the world would catch you. And I don't know what happened. Maybe I left her at an audition somewhere where the directors didn't even look up from their clipboard, or maybe I left her in a room somewhere with all the other girls who looked just like me, but prettier, thinner, shinier, sluttier. Or maybe she's still sitting in a dance studio somewhere, trying on her point shoes too tight, and trying not to cry because the girl next to her got the solo again. And I look in the mirror now, and I don't see her. I see someone trying so hard to be marketable, to be castable, to be whatever the hell typecasting the directors want, and I hate it. I hate that I've spent years stenciling myself into what I think they want, and that little girl I used to be, she wouldn't have done that. She would have stood on the stage and said, "This is me, and you're gonna listen." She never needed approval, she just needed someone to listen and someone to see her. And I miss her. God, I do. And I wonder what she'd say to me now, this grown-up version of herself, exhausted and scared of failing. And I wonder if she's proud or if she's disappointed. And I don't know how to get her back. I've been pulling on the line, trying to see if she's on the other end, but I think I'm finding ghosts. Phantom roles that vanish when I reach for them.
Phantom, huh? That's Broadway for you. All I'm too bleak selective.
I mean, I sing until I can't speak, dance until my feet bleed, and for what? To play the part of enthusiastic background pedestrian number 4.
Hey now, even pedestrians have their moment in the spotlight. Like, you know, when they almost get run over by taxis. Look, this industry is like a treadmill. Sometimes you're running and trying not to, you know, fall flat on your face.
Only you would use a treadmill as a metaphor.
Can't help it. Seriously, you haven't wasted anything. It's all about building muscle, resilience, character, and all that jazz.
Oh, wow. That was cute. But thank you, Chase. It means a lot for someone to listen without pitying them on.
Pity in this sweaty cabin, please. Let's save that for the guy who claims he can squat 4 of a book was under 2. You know, I get it. People see the selfies and the gym pictures and the thirst traps, and they say, "Oh look, there goes that guy on Instagram. He's probably wondering about what angle to take his post-workout picture from."
Aren't you?
Touche. But really though, they don't see the guy who got picked last in every team back in high school. The
But you-
guy who worked hard because if he thought he looked good, then maybe he'd feel it too.
Right. But you found something deeper, right?
Yeah. Connections. deep ones.
Oh, we're touching now.
Oh my god, we're touching now.
Like this, here, with you. Just chasing dreams and trying to prove we're more than what meets the eye.
Chasing dreams. I see what you did there. That was good.
Can't resist a good pun. Whether it's on stage or in life, we gotta keep pushing through all the rejections, all the failures.
The awkward elevator chats.
Yup. Those are the moments that define us. Not the spotlight, not the followers, not the applause, not the likes, but the grind. The grind to keep going every time you fall.
Right.
Yeah.
What's next, Mr. TED Talk?
You give me your number.
Oh, that was smooth. All right. There. Now you have someone to text on the way to start whispering sweet nothings to you.
And you can message me. And you can message me whenever those tone deaf casting directors.
Right. I'll send you my schedule.
Yeah.
You can come throw tomatoes or
I'll
roses.
definitely come.
Right. Depending on your mood.
Okay. Deal. Look at us making connections in the most disconnected city in the world.
Yeah. Who would have thought? Elevator outages. The new social networking.
Yeah.
Hello! Yeah, there's 4 other people stuck in this elevator too, you know.
Right.
I don't suppose any of you would have any water on your person.
What?
Are you serious? Water! Does anybody have any water? I have this cup of coffee I picked up after work and I was all good.
Excuse me, business boy. I want to stand.
Young man, this ain't exactly.
Sweet mercy, crisis averted. Take that, claustrophobia. You know, this tastes like a Victorian garden for me. It's very botanical. Must be one of those, fancy mineral waters you get from some pretentious Scandinavian nation. Where'd you say you got this from?
The liquor store.
I know perhaps this is your emergency stash of mouthwash and perfume.
Mouthwash. No on earth, Sonny. Can't you hear? Why on earth would I be picking up mouthwash at the liquor store? That there is my afternoon pickup, and there you go, gulping down the whole thing.
What?
It's an elderflower gin tonic, homemade, of course. It's 1 part London dry gin, 1 part elderflower cordial, a hint of vodka, and a hint of lemon zest. Keeps the arteries loose. Usually, it's good for IBS, cramps, menopause, hot flashes, cold sweats, and shaky men in elevators. And between you and me, if you take it with a multivitamin and a cigarette, it'll reset your entire nervous system and help you forget what you did in 1983. Please worry about it.
You know what? Of course, it's not water. Of course, no logical person in this elevator would have water. Because that, it's in the name. It's far too logical. Is this what it feels like to swallow a lip box of matches? It's smooth. Wait a minute. Water. I'm so stupid. Plants need water. Not good. Not good.
That made me want to
Please
say-
be good.
No, Rob.
No!
Rob.
That's what us theater folk call interpretive dancing.
What the
It's in my mouth!
No! Oh, why? No! No! Roger, not again! Stop putting things in your mouth! You obviously don't want them!
I know!
Oh, my computer's in here. I'm showering you until I get home.
You know what? This is it. This is how Roger Wilkins, MBA from Harvard ends. Drunk in an elevator, doused coffee with vodka, not dirt, backwater. Mother would be so proud.
Oh, I'm so happy.
She always said just one sip. One. And now I'm on the fast track to devastation. I read about this. I studied this. How it takes one sip of what seems to be sparkling water. And then the next you're doomed. Next thing you know, you're wearing off-brand Ray-Bans, wearing Hawaiian shirts ironically, until it stops becoming ironic. And then, you wonder what's next? Yeah, because I'll tell ya. A houseboat. Oh, freaking houseboat. I don't even know how to drive a normal boat. And then, oh God, then I start saying things like, the crate about warm fishing guys. Who even am I in this scenario? Oh God, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to have to start applying for jobs I'm overqualified for. Sorry, Roger. We're just looking for somebody with more relevant. More relevant! I went to Harvard! Now I'm going to be some guy sitting in a pubic library. In a public library. Mooching up the free Wi-Fi while trying to make a side hustle of selling pasta noodle necklaces off of Etsy and third grade lessons on teachers pay teachers. And then now I'm just some guy on the side of the road holding up a sign saying, hey, follow your dreams. And then some guy who took a communications lesson like yells and look at me and say, well, Roger, I want you well, Oh God, I'm monologuing. That's how bad it's gotten. Do you know who monologues? Because I'll tell ya. Villains, people in Broadway shows. Yeah, that's right. And frat boys at college parties that go, hold up, let me tell you about crypto. Oh God, I'm the guy. I'm the guy at the party now. You don't get it. I'm the guy at the party who pins people by the fridge and go, do you want to know something about life, bro?
No!
And they do. They never do. And then the spiral into eats up. Next, first, I'm strategizing market shares. Next thing you know, I'm some guy in a karaoke bar with props. Next thing you know, I'm waiting around the store for all too well. Taylor's version from the in a big sun for total eclipse of the heart. And you want to know what's next? Because I'll tell you, hat boy, a memoir. But not just any memoir, no. A self-published memoir. And the title will be something tragic, like When the Sparkling Fizz Fizzle. And the critics, they'll call it brave, but that's just their way of saying this man peaked at 32. Wait. Did I give away my actual peak age? It did. That's something I do! Why do I have this much self-awareness? No tragic figure should have this much emotional clarity. I should be blissfully clueless, like Titanic's captain while he was still getting down with his buddy. No, I'm just Roger Wilkins. Roger, let's overthink everything, Wilkins. And now I'm spiraling with full comprehension. That, my friend, is the worst way to spiral. Oh, Well, I'm basically narrating my own collapse in real time. Great. The wall's getting smaller. The walls are moving. The room is getting smaller. Oh God!
I'm really starting to regret not having taken the stairs.
Yes, my arthritis would have loved that.
You know what? Keep it together, Roger. It's just an elevator. A small, confining, possibly lethal, stainless steel box suspended in the air by cables that could snap at any moment, plunging us toward doom. But no big deal. Not at all. Oh.
Roger?
What?
Well, since we're all, sharing, I should mention how scared I am of, spending my formative years alone. My Henry's been gone 11 years now. I still set the table for 3 every night. 3? Can't forget about my toddy.
You eat dinner with that?
Every night. He's even got a little plate. Plastic, but dignified.
I'm sorry, did you say that you set a place for a puppet dog?
He ain't just a puppet dog. It's family. He don't judge my outfit or try to get me to join a Zumba class. He's important to me. We got him in Coney Island, me and Henry. You know, we were playing one of them skee-ball booths where everything's rigged and overpriced, and Henry said, "You pick the dumbest prize on that shelf, and I'll win it for you." And there he was, Todd, this dumb little puppet dog with these stupid googly eyes and a tongue that looks like it carried 3 different variants of the bubonic plague. Henry hit the jackpot, lit up the whole board, gave me Todd with a smug look on his face like, "See, I don't just love you, I provide." We joked that Todd was our first child, said we'd raise him right, send him off to dog college. I sewed him a little graduation cap on a felt once. Oh, we were stupid, and it was wonderful.
Well, at least you had somebody. I don't think anybody's been somebody. Try living every single day of your life feeling like you're never enough for anybody in the world. Yeah, I have a 4.0 GPA. I'm the captain of 18, president of NHS, and I volunteer at the animal shelter. My parents still say it's not enough. I just don't know what they want from me.
You think that's bad?
Get into it, Roger. So bad, Roger.
Even him! Think for yourself! I know I'm a disaster, but I think it goes far and beautiful.
I haven't cried like this since Henry died.
Wait. Who's Henry? Is he in this elevator with us?
Honey, maybe you should sit down before you hurt yourself.
Wait! Okay. Wait. I never told you the scariest date I ever had. She was a mine. No! She wouldn't stop. Even during dinner. I don't know why she wouldn't stop, but oh, you know what? One time, I ate an entire meal of cheese alone. I don't know what forced me to do that, but oh, something better! One time, I wore a green turtleneck to a party because I thought it made me look smart. Well, I mean, I am smart. And then some guy asked me if I was an architect. I panicked and I said yes. Now people think I'm at the library. Am I going to become an alcoholic? Oh God, I am.
So, everyone else getting a little fidgety. Yeah, a little.
Oh, lovely weather we're having in here. Elevator with a chance of elevator.
Be quiet. Where's all the air going?
Oh God.
Is someone stealing it? Is it hot in here? Or is it just my impending sense of doom? Don't tell me not to live just in butter. My candy in the sun is a ball of butter.
Whoa, Broadway? You good? I know this might sound stupid, but you know my Peloton app. There's this thing, and it helps you relieve stress. And you seem very stressed right now. It's called What's My Happy Place?
My happy place?
Yeah.
The stage!
Uh-huh.
It's always been the stage. It's where I feel truly alive, you know, the lights, the audience, the magic of becoming someone else. And sure, it's also where I did 6 months of dinner theater in the production of Annie Get Your Gun, and The Horse with the Mop, and the baritone playing Buffalo Bill had pink eye and gave it to everyone! But I kept going! I kept going, Chase! I said yes to every chance I got! I played force, I played trees, I understudied for 3 roles in a show that never even opened. And for what? And for what? To be stuck in a godforsaken elevator with 2 emotionally repressed teenagers? A puppet dog? Whatever that guy is and whatever you are! No! Don't try to coach me, you weird bigot, Chad, whatever. I know. I say it as me. You know, I used to believe I was destined for Broadway. You know that feeling? That ache in your chest, like there's a spotlight waiting for you out there somewhere, and you just have to get there. Well, now I'm 23, and the only callback I had this year was for a non-union gig where I played the left lung in a touring educational musical about the respiratory system. Lefty the left. I even wrote a song for the audition. I bring the air.
Bravo.
Stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I haven't solved a Wordle in 6 days.
Oh
no.
Put yourself.
I was once smart.
Ow.
I used to know things. Letters, patterns, strategies, letter frequencies. But now I just guess stuff like plum and shorn. I guessed Neil. Yesterday, Caleb Neil. Okay. Let's just breathe. Ah! Can I breathe when my entire identity is success in 5-letter words that don't even love me back?
Hey, buddy. We're all a little tense now, so maybe we can just.
What's your Wordle streak, Chase? Huh? What's your Wordle streak?
I'm not emotionally stable enough to disclose that! You know what? No, I'm just gonna come out and say it.
You're gonna come out?
Don't take me back to 1983. No, I've been single for 9 years. 2 presidential terms, and a failed attempt at sourdough. Have you ever made a profile when your hobbies include keeping track of sources and crying inside your car outside of a Panera Bread? Like, hi, my name is Roger. I like budgeting and chicken, salad chicken, emotions shutting down when somebody touches my shoulder. So hot. You know, only went on 1 date last year. 1. The woman told me I had the aura of a divorced weatherman. That's like a woman. You know what? You wanna know what the worst part that was? I said thank you! You know, my mom is dying. In Ohio. Hospice. My sister keeps calling, texting, emailing, and voice memoing. One time she sent me a video recording of some guy dressed in a balloon bouquet, which is not the tone you want to receive when receiving a medical update. But it's always the same thing. She always keeps on telling me, come back home. And I can't. I just don't know how to be that guy anymore. The son, the comforter, the guy who walks into a party with the casserole and the strength and the everything is going to be okay face. I spent so long being Roger from work, Roger who schedules lunch, Roger who replies to all. I don't even know if I have another Roger left. And what if I don't? And she doesn't remember me. Or worse, what if she does? I always tell myself I'll go next week or the week after that. Just not today. Not now. And you know what? Look where that's gotten me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in an elevator with a bunch of strangers and a puppet dog, and this is the same thing I have felt in a year!
I guess that's irony, isn't it? The guy most afraid of being stuck in here. Turns out he's the one who needs it the most.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Todd's my safe thing. I know that he's a puppet. Thank you very much. I ain't senile. But you ever know when you find something so small and so ridiculous that your whole body just says, yeah, this is what keeps me okay. I don't take him out because I'm crazy. A few years later, after we got Todd, Ollie, my son, he found him in a hat box in the closet. He was 5 years old, obsessed with dogs, couldn't pronounce his R's and called him Todd. He dragged this thing everywhere. Everywhere! Birthday parties, funerals, bathtubs. I swear, this puppet has been through more emotional milestones than most therapists. I thought that it was a phase, but oh, he loved him. At first I didn't get it. It was just a dumb puppet, right? But then I started doing the voice, just to make Ollie laugh, and he laughed so hard he'd hiccup. You ever hear a kid hiccup from joy? It's the most alive sound in the world. Oh, that's when I realized it wasn't just about the puppet. It was about something deeper than that, something really just ridiculous. Ollie used to ask questions like, do buildings ever get tired of standing up? Are rocket ships just upside down traffic cones? Do you think that everybody would be happier if they had $1? And I'd say, oh, you're a walking poem, kid. He said, I'm not walking, Mama. I'm galloping. That was during his forced phase. my son. I mean, he was. But he was more than that. He was my reason. He died when I was 53. It was a Thursday, so close to Friday. Not abnormal, not raining, just like any other day. He got up, he got ready for school. He said, "I'll be back before 6." And I said, "Bring home milk." That's the last thing that I said to him. Milk. There was a construction site only a few blocks away from the school. They were working on underground or electrical or God knows what. They left it open, the hole. No caution tape, no warning signs, nothing. Just hole. He fell maybe 10, 15 feet and then he was gone. They said impact play, no foul play involved, but I don't believe them. I don't believe them because he was out there all night, and I didn't even know that he was missing until late in the evening when he didn't come home and bring home milk. I called hospitals, I called teachers, I called his friends, I called his baseball coach. And then the next morning the city called. They said, "We believe we found someone matching the description." Matching the description, like he was a lost umbrella. I don't even know what killed my boy. Was it the fall? Was it the landing? Did he bleed out? Did he break his back? Did he lie there calling for me? They couldn't say. They said it's better not to know. But I do know. It was the city. It was negligence. It was a failure wrapped up in bureaucracy and shrink wrapped in caution tape. So I sued. I sued. I had photos, videos, evidence, statements. You think they care? They lawyered up. Said it was an unforeseeable incident and that he should have been paying more attention. They made it sound like my son was stupid enough to trip over thin air. I lost. 2 years in court, dozens of hearings. I wore the same black dresses every time, and then it was over. The city sent a fruit basket with a card with a printed signature. That was 20 years ago. I'm 73 now, and I don't sleep through the night anymore. People think that the grief fades. It doesn't. It doesn't. It calcifies like plaque in the arteries. And I'll tell you what part of it really keeps you up at night. Not knowing what part of it killed him. Not knowing if in his final moments he was lying there and he was thinking, all right, it's going to be okay. Mama's going to come and she's going to make a scene like she always does. Oh, she's going to be so mad when I don't bring home the milk. Don't worry, Mama. I know that you're coming. And I wasn't. I was folding the dishes, I was making dinner, I was watching TV, and my 16-year-old child was lying in the It's what I live with. I talk to a puppet. Henry had lung cancer. Stage 4 by the time that they caught it. He didn't even tell me till the second round of chemo. Said he didn't want to make it a thing. Like dying is just something you pencil in between errands. But I don't think that life left him all at once, you know? It was more like a slow discoloration, like paint draining from canvas. Something left him the day Ollie died. I hadn't even realized until it stopped. You know, he still brushed his teeth, still got out of bed every morning, still made breakfast. He used to hum while he did the dishes. I didn't even realize it stopped until one day the silence was so loud that I dropped the plate. And then one day he didn't get out of bed. He said, "I'm tired, Millie, I don't want to do this part." And I knew what he meant. Not the chemo, the part where you keep waking up in a world that doesn't have your kid in it. So I held his hand and I read him the same stupid book that we read Ollie. I let him go. And he did. Peacefully, like he was finally slipping into a dream that he wanted to have his whole life. It's just me now, me and Todd, and this city full of cracks that nobody bothers to fill. Some days I still talk out loud like both of them are still there. Some day I make dinner for two, and most days I just keep going. Because if I don't, I might not start again. Go see her.
What?
Go see her. Your mother. Don't be stupid. You don't get do-overs. One day, you're gonna wish that you sat by her bedside and you read her something. And one day, you're gonna wish harder than you ever wished in your whole pathetic, grotty life that you'd shown up when it counted. Besides, she don't want Roger from work. She wants her son. Do it before you're talking to a puppet.
God! Who got it from Tinder?
What now? Ow! Watch this in a century.
What's that? Wait, what? Okay. That's a way too close. It says you got one new like, tap to see who's interested in you. That seems cruel.
Okay. We're doing this.
I'm sorry, doing what?
Give Roger the girl. We'll send. Oh my God.
Yes, I am so in. Roger, you're emotionally vulnerable. It's perfect.
Dude, this is your turning point. Like, you know, romantic redemption. What? Yeah. You're about to level up. But first, shh. And
I'm scared. Oh, jeez.
okay. You're in great hands.
Oh, thank God.
I once wrote a Bumble bio, and I am a pentameter. Yeah, I got married 3 months later.
Okay. You're terrifying. I'm into that.
I'm blushing.
Okay. Okay. How about this? Dear Madam, I hope this message finds you well. Your smile made my phone overheat. I think I owe Apple an apology. Too much?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a little sweaty. You know,
But
charming.
not terrible.
Thank you, Chase. It's like charming, and it just got out of a social coma kind of way.
Absolutely not.
What?
Oh.
Is it the voice? Roger, I'm going to say this one time and one time only, so you better listen up, okay? That message, it reads like you paid $3.99 on a motivational app for divorced fathers.
Whoa. I thought it was nice.
It's not nice. It's not flirty. It's the written equivalent of Shaquille O'Neal in orthopedic shoes. We're doing this my way, the Todd way.
I
really should not have had 2 Red Bulls today. Roger, you are not a man. You are a very specific flavor of yearning. You're a reusable Whole Foods bag, and guess what? Someone's gonna find that sexy.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna write that down. For personal reasons.
Oh.
You know, it's like he's speaking in tongues, but they're all wearing heels.
Alright, hand it over, hand it over.
Oh, what?
Hi, I'm Roger. I am a humidifier, cried while watching Paddington 2, and once tracked all of what makes my coworkers laugh on a Google spreadsheet. If you're into quiet men who look like they don't know where their arms go in a hug and will buy you seasonal candles and mean it, let's get a drink.
Okay, wait, that's just wait a minute. That's good.
That's really good.
I think I'd like right on God.
Ew.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Send it.
Yes.
Perfect. Roger, stand up straight. Put your shirt back on, please.
It's just here.
Smells so bad.
Just.
Oh, this is one. Okay, that works, yeah.
It helps warm
Thank
up
you,
my
Roger.
shirt.
It's really bad.
Like take the ends and
Yeah.
cover everything.
We never want to see it again.
No.
Chase, just stop.
He only speaks when the stakes are high, like dinner or brunch. I haven't felt this tense since RuPaul season 9.
Not 12.
What?
Lovely.
Roger. Roger. How long's it been?
I think
Henry spit on me.
20 seconds.
Oh no.
What?
Oh
That's not
no.
great.
Oh.
Not
Oh.
It's not good.
Oh God. What should I do? Should I send another message?
No.
Do I pretend it was a prank? No.
No.
I was hacked.
No.
Oh God.
Pray that she's not a lesbian, y'all. Is she cute? Is she laughing?
Oh, okay. Be realistic.
Read the message.
I'm reading.
Touching me.
It says, this is the weirdest and best message I received this week. I also cried during Paddington. What kind of candles?
Find a venue. She sees you do. Find a ring. I'm officiating.
Oh, God, what have I done? Is this legally binding?
No. Back in my day, we used to just write love letters by quill and send it by carrier pigeon.
Oh. I'm sorry, carrier pigeon?
Okay, let's craft the perfect responding message. Something witty, charming, and totally not creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like you.
Yeah.
Anyways, how about this? I prefer vanilla bean candles. Please find an attached copy of my resume and latest performance review. No.
Dude, no. You gotta be smooth, like, hey girl, are you excited? Because I would love to invest in you.
That sounds like a major violation and also another violation of SCE regulations.
How about this? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day, thou art more lovely and more temperate? Now that's how you start a courtship! Though I'd add in something about her father's estate and livestock holdings.
How about this? Hi there.
Okay.
I couldn't help but notice your smile. It's brighter than the future of blockchain technology. Yeah. What?
It's all right, but perhaps, and I'm just saying, perhaps we should at least include something about past performances not guaranteeing future results.
I don't, dude, this is Tinder, not LinkedIn.
It's not that fun.
Stop.
Well, now that I've made contact, how does one acquire this Riz I keep hearing
Let's count shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three.
Got
Hey, let the youngest one have her moment. I agree.
I don't even want to hear anything from her.
Okay. Riz is like. It's like. It's like that charm, that charisma, the magnetic pull. It's what makes people want to be around you. You don't have much of that, I see.
So, it's a form of social capital.
It's not something you can put on a PowerPoint, Roger. It's more about confidence and being yourself. Yeah. Think of yourself as like the Elon Musk of dating. You're innovative, a little weird, but people can't look away. Well, forget about all of that.
Yes.
Just be genuine. Talk about the things you're passionate about.
Oh, like architectural science and risk assessment.
Dude, no. Unless you secretly flow from progressive, that's just a long way to get to Smoothville. Thank you.
No, I'm starting to think this Riz is as elusive as a stable cryptocurrency. Yes.
Wait, what?
That's just a minor issue.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! This elevator has lost power! We're dangling 8 feet stories high! My Instagram followers are gonna think that I ghosted them! Yes! Your 12 Instagram followers are gonna be pictures of your breakfast burrito!
Okay, keep it together, Roger. It's just get dark elevator. Like Titan of the industry. Titans go get scared in dark elevator. Titans go get scared in 10 feet.
Todd, where are you, boy? Oh no!
been here for 10 years. Came for a job, stayed for the, I don't even know what I stayed.
Go back.
I've been here since the dawn of time. I can practically remember when Broadway was a dirt road.
And when dinosaurs roamed Central Park.
You guys. I grew up in the Bronx. Yeah. I went to Yankees games whenever my parents would swing it.
Yeah, what about
But yeah, whenever my influencing career took off, I realized it pays a lot better than you think. Moved to Manhattan. About it. I don't know. I just close.
Ooh!
Okay.
You know what's crazy about Manhattan?
What?
The rent. You cannot forget the insane rent.
Okay, but where else do you find a homeless guy at 3 a.m. willing to share your pizza? Oh, that's
Or watch a guy in a dingy Spider-Man costume breakdance on the subway.
I guess there's a certain charm to the madness.
Right.
You know what's crazy? We're all packed onto this tiny island. 8 million people stacked on top of each other like human lasagna. Yeah, and most days it still feels like no one's really with you.
There's always people, always noise, but at the end of the day, you still go home and you realize you haven't spoken to anyone all day. Not really.
Well, that's the thing. We all just have our heads down, earbuds in, pretending not to notice each other. Like, we all agreed to be lonely, but not talk about it.
Yeah. It's like we're all spirits haunting the same overpriced bodega.
Overpriced bodega. I once went 6 years without talking to anyone on my floor, and when I finally bumped into one of my neighbors in the hallway, he asked if I was new to the building.
I mean, it makes sense. You open up too much in the city and you get steamrolled. It's like vulnerability. It's like jaywalking. Technically legal, but risky.
And then stuff like this happens, and suddenly you're trapped in an elevator with 5 total strangers who know more about your life than your coworkers do.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It takes power outage and claustrophobia for people to say real things.
Yeah. Also kind of comforting. We're all just walking past each other. I'm hoping someone stops and, tries to make that connection.
Or notice us?
Mm-hmm.
Not enough to be a burden, just enough though.
Woo!
That was emotionally spicy. Somebody pass the gin.
It's in your mouth. You have it.
No, it's right here. Get those glasses going.
Burn.
You okay?
Yeah.
Please don't spit that out.
Good.
Kind of in the middle of something, I guess.
Career stuff.
Kind of. I've been apartment hunting.
Where? Like Astoria? Queens? The Bronx?
Jacksonville.
Florida? Ew.
I've got this place lined up near my dad. It's got a palm tree out front that leans a little too far to the left, but I think I like that. Maybe I'll name it Hattie Lou Palm or Lane Miss.
So you're moving?
Yeah,
But
end of the month.
But what about the theater stuff?
I mean, I've got a real job, a desk, a mortgage, and I think I like the idea of being still, you know? Guess La Vie Boheme is dead after all. For me, at least.
But you love this place.
I know. But sometimes loving something isn't enough to make it love you back.
But, I mean, you seem good at it. The theater stuff.
That's the worst part is, I don't think I sucked.
Well, you don't owe it anybody. The dream, I mean.
I used to think I did.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry for dropping a funeral bomb in the middle of our elevator therapy circle.
You didn't, you just opened a door, I guess.
You know what's weird? I think that's the first time I've said it out loud. That I'm done.
You don't sound done, you just sound tired.
Probably more true.
Okay, cool, so now we're all hot in the room.
Yeah, my brain is melting, I think I'm hearing colors.
Okay. Let's calm down. We have to maintain order somehow.
No! Roger, if you open that thing one more time, I swear I'm gonna eat it.
No, not
Hey. This is a Franken Covey limited edition product to be ledgered.
And now it's a chew toy. Give it to Todd. Give it to Todd.
Todd, ugh.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all about 5 minutes from
Yeah, I've already snapped 30 minutes ago. Currently speaking to you as my astral projection.
Okay, new rule. No one talks. For 2 full minutes.
Yes. Good idea.
One of you will betray the other.
Shut up, Todd!
Not Todd. Where is that?
Hey, yeah. Anyone alive in there?